Hello again everyone, this is just a little bit of a quick video asking you guys where you would like to see me go next basically. Obviously if you saw my last video you will know that I have finally completed and I'm done with Dragon Age Origins unless there's anything else somebody wants me to do on there, but I doubt it. I've completed the main game, completed all the DLCs including Awakening, which is just the bee's knees of DLCs. That's a great phrase. Wow, I like that. But in all seriousness, yeah, I finished that game. Obviously, it's a very long series, longer than it should have been because I disappeared for like a year. Yeah, but I want you guys to let me know where you'd like to see me go next. Now, obviously, I really love Dragon Age Origins. It was a fantastic experience to play through it. So obviously, going forward, I'm thinking about the games that I could possibly play. Initially, when I returned, my idea was that I would play Oblivion, because obviously, you know, Elder Scrolls, it's an easy, like Morrowind was the main game on my channel, wasn't it? It was the game that everyone looked at and thought, holy shit, this guy's played this for so long and he's got no views. So that would kind of make sense in that regard, but obviously I'm thinking, could I move straight on to Dragon Age 2? You know, because of how much I just enjoyed Dragon Age Origins, it would possibly make sense to go to Dragon Age 2. But also I'm completely open to suggestions. I want your guys' opinions on like how many games I should be running at the same time, because I used to run 3 at a time. But obviously it can be a little bit hard to kind of piece together, like focus on one game at a time. No, sorry, focus on exactly how a game plays out if you're playing 3 at a time, because I think if you're playing games by yourself, you know, you're not recording anything, you're just enjoying game, it's very rare that you bounce between 3 games in the way that I would do it. Like, you would probably focus mainly on one game itself, maybe 2. But yeah. But basically, I just want your guys' opinions. Like, what games do you want me to play, and what games would you... how many games would you like to see me run at a time? Because obviously I would prefer to focus on one game, but I also don't want to seem like I have no variety, because I want to, like, you know, offer different things if possible. So yeah, it's just basically a question, you guys. If you guys want to see me play a certain game, like I said this in I do already have one suggestion. Thank you to the fellow who commented on my suggestion thread on Reddit, asking what games I should play. So he suggested that I do continue Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it's been a hell of a long time since I played that, and I'm wary of going back to that because there's going to be so much I've forgotten about that game, because it's a very in-depth game. But I will go back to it if people want me to, obviously, and I wouldn't say no because going back to it, because it was a great game to play. Maybe if I have like a little refresher course, like off camera, if I start a new game and just separately and just get used to everything again, I can kick off from where I was. But he also suggested Prey, which I've never played, but I've heard good things. First person shooter game mixed with like a horror element, I think. Obviously, I'm not great with horror, but I would prefer horror games at this point to like Dark Souls or anything like that, because Dark Souls just drove me mental. Yeah, please don't suggest Dark Souls. I don't think I can carry on with that. No, I did Cuphead. I managed to do Cuphead, but no, Dark Souls. I think my problem with Dark Souls, right, was the sense that it in a weird way to say this, it was too open for me. Like, because with Cuphead, you had stages. Everything was in instances, if you get me. You had a stage which you had to progress through. Once you beat that stage, that was that stage done. Dark Souls, you can go anywhere, but near enough you can go anywhere. I assume there's like a point where everything like splits off and you go to a different place, but you can go anywhere. Like, you can wander off in a random direction and hit enemies which are far too good for you, but you don't know if you're meant to be there or not. You don't know. Like, are these enemies meant to be this hard? Are they not? Am I not? You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably weak-minded for not liking that, but it's just the way I look at things. Maybe in the future, again, I might look back at a game like that and think it's a good idea. But yeah. So basically, yeah, just let me know, guys, what games do you want to see me play, and how many games would you like to see me running? Obviously, the main suggestions that I'm considering so far would be Dragon Age 2, just personally because of how much I love Dragon Age Origins, Oblivion, which is the one that I wanted to start from the get go, and also Prey, which is an interesting. It's a difference. I don't think I've played a proper first person shooter on the channel before. Nah, I don't think I have. I could be wrong. Well, Dead Space is third person, so yeah. Yeah, so it's an idea. It's an idea, definitely. So, but if you guys have any more suggestions, let me know. Again, I'm not really bothered about the genre, apart from Dark Souls. It can be strategy, adventure, first-person shooter, action, exploration, simulation, like a tactical game. You know, racing, anything. I'm not for sports, whatever. Just find the suggestions my way, and I'll see what I like the look of most, or what is the most popular suggestion. I did a straw poll last time, but I don't think I have enough interest to justify straw poll, and also I don't want to limit it to a certain number of options. I want to keep it kind of open for the time being, but I will store all suggestions in like a little list for future reference for possibly polls, etc. in the future. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for listening to me ramble on about stuff, and just let me know what you guys want to see from me. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye bye.